It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le moviese el ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
no critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que.
Oh, good morning. How's everyone doing on this fantastic Friday? You've entered the realm of the Daily Dank. That's right, guys. You have entered the 7:10 a.m. morning show experience. Wakey, wakey, guys. Hands off Snakey. How's everyone doing out there this morning? It's actually my Thursday, but for the sake of the show, I'll play along. Thank you, Mojave Martian. Yeah. Give us a little nod. Be like, I got you. A little shrug on the head and send us on our way. Sure, it's Friday, kid. How's everyone doing this morning? Man, that made me laugh. That actually made me laugh this morning, guys. Welcome to 7:10 a.m. Wakey Wakey Morning Show. This is a show where we talk all things cannabis culture, pop culture, world culture, and just cultures in general, guys. We do Today in History. We do Roll Call. We do Crazy News. Today's Friday, so we kind of just go free form. It's Saturday. It's my Saturday, so I get it. Hey, look at you getting Fridays and Saturdays off. Nice. Look at you, Carolyn. Yeah. Wow. That's a good days. Those are good days off, right? Ooh, man, look at you. All right, man. I got a whole bunch of people up in here this morning. What's up? Rosie's knocking over my knocking over my drink this morning. How's everyone doing? I woke up with a little bit of a headache. The cold's starting to get to me a little bit. But how's everyone else doing up in here this morning? Who's ready for the weekend? What is everyone's big plans? Anything big going on out there? I know. What is it next week? Thanksgiving already. Man. I'm headed out to LA on Wednesday for doctor's appointments the day before Thanksgiving. So that's going to be a fun drive there and back. But hey, got to get it done. Got to get it done. Pre-surgery stuff. I took a promotion I didn't want so I could pay my bills since I kicked in my roommate. Oh, wow. Look at you cleaning house over there, Carolyn. Look at that. Surgery is going to be on the 30th of this month. So I believe that's on I'm going to have some stuff pre-recorded for you that day. What's that, on a Thursday? So that's going to be on a Thursday, a couple weeks away. But yeah, looking forward to that. Finally getting it. Lonnie's headed out to Hemet. Ooh, on Wednesday. Oh, man. We'll be passing each other, Lonnie. Passing each other on the freeway. I'll be stuck on the El Cajon Pass, I'm sure. I'm hoping I can. Appointments are pretty early, so I'm hoping I can get out of there before like 1:30 and hopefully hit that road and miss all the crazy traffic. But guys, I got they haven't dropped yet. They're probably going to drop Sunday. We got all the deals. They're not going to hide it. They're not going to hold it. The Healing Center, guys, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. They're not holding their deals back. Monday, we're going to drop all the Black Friday. Green Wednesday, guys. You want to go in the day before Thanksgiving? Green Wednesday. You're going to save a ton of money. Thanksgiving, you're going to get free stuff, for a penny. And then Black Friday, guys, you know how that goes. Extravaganza, craziness. We'll be getting to all that on Sunday. So you don't have to wait. There's no secrets, guys. It's just fire deals. That's all it is. We're not worried about someone else being like, oh, hey, they got this. We'll match it. We'll do that. No, you guys know we're the freshest, the best, the legitimate ganja is, guys. That's right. It's a Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. It's going to be a blast. Hey, in the next couple of days, look out for my billboard across the street from the Healing Center, guys. That's right. The Daily Dank has got itself a billboard, an electronic billboard. I just paid the credits, just uploaded. Just uploaded the artwork, and when you're leaving Needles, California, and you get stuck at the light left, when you're turning left or right or whatever, that new billboard, you're going to see the Daily Dank on there, guys. That's right. We're moving up. We're moving on up to the big time. Finally got a piece of the pie. That is right. Oh, you guys know we're having some good times. Yeah, hopefully we get some more new people. Man, we're having such a great time getting a whole new crowd of people. We got people from Australia, people from Japan. I just got a message from a lady from Japan. Hey, if you're watching, what's up, lady from Japan? Actually, I'll probably give a proper shout out now that I've said that I don't know the name. Now that I've outed myself. Emily. Big shout out to Emily. Lives in LA now, but originally from Japan. Reached out, said she loves the channel. So awesome. Man, we're getting worldwide, guys. We're getting worldwide. People are discovering us, and it's a great thing. You know what else you need to discover? Some giveaways, guys. Today at 4:20. We are going to be giving away on Baked and Unboxed at 4:20. We are going to be giving away the Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Lunchbox, guys. All right, what do we got? We got a magnet. Another magnet. You got some socks. All things for Jason. And then what else we got here? You got Camp Crystal Lake. There's some stickers in here. Whole bunch of stuff, guys. We'll be giving that away. So hashtag Friday the 13th or Jason to get in on that one, guys. And then we're going to be unboxing some cool boxes, a box today. mystery autograph box. So check that out. You don't want to miss it, guys. Today at 4:20, and then we'll be announcing other giveaways. No food. Oh, no food in the lunchbox. I got an old sandwich. You want me to throw an old sandwich in there? For some reason, I picture him with the Martian stuff on, digging through lunch boxes, trying to find sandwiches. That's what popped in my head when he said that. Damn, no food. I, like it with the alien head on. I could totally see that. Oh, sneaking in schools, going through lunch boxes. I don't know why that tickles me so, but it does. It does. So we're getting that. Then we're going to be announcing all the prizes for the rest of the month, the weekly giveaways, guys. And then we'll be talking November to Dismember as well. We're going to start, we're going to name some of the new entries. We're going to look at some of the possible matchups. That's what I do in my free time. Don't hate. It's like my grocery bills are nothing. Don't hate me, man. If Martians win, we'll find Krabby Patties to put in it also. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. The one Martian that checked the boxes after lunch. Damn, no food. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. That is good. I don't know why that's just the visual on it is just so good. What else we got coming up, guys? Next week, in a week, we got Black Friday. Can you imagine? Like it's already going to be Black Friday. You guys know we're all about the collectibles here. So I'm already getting ready for my Black Friday boxes today. Getting the strategy down for the autographs. So I went ahead and I pulled the trigger. I do it every year, and I tried not to go overboard this year with the BAM boxes. They do these big Black Friday boxes, and Adam is such a good salesman, man, over there. I ended up pulling the trigger and getting 2 of the hit boxes, which is like I guess medium range, and then I got a horror box. So we'll have those to unbox here soon. But I'm looking at Mintech Authentics this year. I think that's the one I'm going to drop some coin on and get some of their mystery boxes and Zobi as well. Yeah, I get crazy. I get caught up. I got to really watch myself on Black Friday mystery boxes, man. I'm heading to Fort Mojave tomorrow. Dad is turning 70, having a barbecue. Hey, if you're in Fort Mojave, Lonnie, hit me up. I can probably meet up with you. I'm going to try to get up there today, but I don't know if I'll have time to meet up with everybody. I got to hand in keys and do some other stuff while I'm up there. But if you're going to be down, I'll definitely meet up with you, Lonnie, if you have time, because, Dad's birthday. Tuesday is your mom's birthday. How old? Yeah, how old is she? 60. Man, for 60, that's a blowout, right? That's a Mojave Martian barbecue. 61. That's still a big one. That's still a big one. Let's get you clueless, Lonnie. Let's get you clueless. All right, guys, let's get into some roll call. We're just all interacting here. Let's do this roll call.
Unite, let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K, we're here to play. Loud and proud, we won't obey. 7, 10 a.m., we'll rock your day. Gangsters assemble, never fade away.
That's right. Gangsters assemble, never fade away. That's right. We're doing shout outs, guys. This is where we open up the chat. What's Rosie doing over there? Knocking everything over, snooping. Rosie's in there. All right. Let's get into these shout outs, guys. What do you need to do to be part of the shout outs? All you got to do is comment. That is right. All right. Good morning. Hey, Lonnie's the first one in there. And he says, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy smoking the ganja to put it down. That's right. Good morning, Lonnie. Good morning, Carolyn. Straight from the Rocky Mountains. The world's most dangerous. What are you doing, Rosie? What are you doing? Rosie's knocking shit over. Oh, man. Straight from the Rocky Mountains. It is the Butcher Babe, Carolyn. That's right. Oh, Chantel, good morning. Fight for freedom in the house. Mojave Martian out there looking in lunch boxes. Lonnie in the house. Honey Nut Heroine, good morning. Aaron, how you doing? Morning, having some waffles and ice cream and a joint. Man, you live your best life, Aaron. You live your best life, bro. Teresa, uh, hey guys, I'm eating waffles and ice cream while smoking a joint. It's living in Australia in the summertime. Woo! He lives his best life for sure, man. Teresa Deller's in the house. Oh, we got Carolyn, we got Lonnie, we got TD. Who else we got? Mojave Martian. Oh man, that is funny. Honey Nut Heroine. I love Rosie Keys in the house. I love all these. Hey Jojo, how you doing? What else we got? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? American Records. How's it going, man? I'm probably saying that wrong. But yeah, guys, check them out, man. Go over there, click on the thing. Man, they got a lot of good content, a lot of bands, a lot of really cool punk stuff, guys. We did that Sandbar event over there not too long ago and had a great time. I'm trying to get the bands and him on the podcast sooner or later, guys. I've been busy with Halloween. Everyone knows how that goes. But awesome, big shout out. Who else we got? We got Carolyn, Lonnie, Teresa Deller. Everyone see. I sell axes for a living, so you're probably not far off there. I love that you live in a place that you can like that at selling axes is a living. You know what I mean? Think about it. How often do you hear a guy say, or a guy or a gal, whoever, say, "I sell axes for a living." You got to be in a specific place. That was a great show. Yeah, man, they put on a lot of good shows, guys. Definitely hit it up. A lot of Vegas stuff, a lot of stuff down here. They're all over the place. A lot of good bands. Yeah, if you love music, you love punk, check them out, guys. Awesome. All right. The monkey version. You know what I ended up watching last night? We'll get into Today in History. I watched the last 45 minutes, and I don't know why it was a YouTube clip of the Brady Bunch unauthorized movie. And I just caught the ending of it, but those kids got a little crazy, didn't they? Who just thought that the Brady's got that nuts, man? Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Mr. Brady was kind of an a-hole, it seems like. But yeah, I might have to watch that whole that where there's lots of trees. Yeah, I guess in the desert. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? I guess in the desert we don't need an axe store like that 24/7. But where there's trees, I guess you would. All right. Ah, man, arthritis with the cold. Anyway, guys, let's get into a little thing I like to call Today in History, guys. This is where we look back in time so we're not doomed to repeat our past, but more than not, we still do, don't we? All right, guys, let's do this. I axe people for a living. All right. Today in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history. All right, I teased it yesterday, guys. The worst governor in California history got sworn in on today. I know you guys have been up all night wondering who it is. Who it is. Who's the worst governor in California history according to Brian. So on we'll do birthdays first and we'll get into that. So on this day in history, guys, birthdays, you got Auguste Rodin, French sculpture. He's the one who did the man thinking. You know that old statue, you guys know, the thinking man, where he's naked and he's like contemplating. I think that's what it's well, you're pretty close, Lonnie. I think it's neck and neck. I think it's neck and neck there. But yeah, he was born, the sculptor that made that iconic sculpture. Rachel McAdams, Canadian actress. I didn't even know she was Canadian. Rachel McAdams, great actress. Seems like she has a great personality. Born in 1978. RuPaul. RuPaul was born in 1960. John Boner. John Boner, American politician. Lauren Michaels, American writer and producer, created such things as Two and a Half Men, Big Bang Theory. Is that Lauren Michaels? No, Lauren Michaels is NBC, right? Is Lauren Michaels is Saturday Night Live and all that. Big icon. Big icon. Oh, Teresa Deller. Teresa Deller. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Um, Lauren Michaels, NBC icon, TV mogul, was born today. And then one of my favorite directors, probably top five at least, maybe top three, Martin Scorsese. Inspiration to my filmmaking. Great director, great writer, freaking amazing visionary. Martin Scorsese was born in 1942 today. On this day in history, guys, in 2003, Arnold Schwarzenegger was inaugurated as governor. That's right. When he left, this is what blows my mind on this whole Arnie thing. Like whatever his time in California was, what it was. When he left, the state was in such dire straits financially that they were writing IOUs to the state employees. Oh, they were writing IOUs to the state employees instead of paychecks. I swear to God, 3 weeks. 3 weeks, Bobby Marson. 3 weeks they got another governor in there, and I don't really care for him either. But he flipped it. Like he was like, "Oh yeah, we got money. We had to actually budget the books, not like what Arnie did." We actually just had to do some math. We just didn't. That's what it seemed like, man. Like they just knew what to do. Maybe that's the difference between having a politician and having Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know, but yeah, man, I remember that when he left office and him thinking like he did a good job. I'm like, dude, people aren't getting their paychecks. What do you mean? Oh, California. I love the election he won too, was like against Gary Coleman and some porn star, Mary Carey. Everyone ran for governor of California during that. All right, in 2008, the first film adaptation of Stephen Meyer's popular Twilight Saga, a vampire-themed series of novels for teenagers, premiered in Los Angeles. And our lives would never be the same. Shiny vampires. All right, in 1989, massive anti-government demonstrations in Czechoslovakia. Wow, I know the word, but man, to see it spelled out, Czechoslovakia. Were set off by police brutality at a demonstration commemorating the 50th anniversary of suppression of the student demonstration in German-occupied Prague. In 73, during Watergate scandal, U.S. President Richard Nixon held a conference which he declared, "I'm not a crook." That's the famous one. The famous one, guys. Where's my drink? What do you do with my drink, Rosie? What did you do with my drink? There it is. German athlete Ronald Matthews, one of the greatest backstrokers in the history of swimming, was born in East Germany. All right. British Field Marshal Bernard Law Montgomery, one of the outstanding Allied commanders in World War II, was born in London. National Rifle Association was granted a charter by the New York State. The NRA's initial goal was to promote and encourage rifle shooting on a scientific basis. It later became the leading advocate of gun rights. So when the NRA first came out, it was to promote and encourage rifle shooting on a scientific basis. That's kind of cool. And then it ended up going into a advocate for gun rights. Interesting. After 10 years of construction, the Suez Canal opened in Egypt. The U.S. Congress held its first session in Washington, D.C., in this day in 1800. In 1558, the death of Mary I this day. Elizabeth Tudor came to the English throne as Elizabeth I. And then in 284, we're going way back. 284, Domitian was acclaimed Roman emperor by his soldiers. Man, we're going way back on that one. And that was your Today in History, guys. How come Rachel McAdams? Oh, where was it at? Oh, I missed it. Where was that at? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. How come Rachel McAdams looks like Jennifer Garner? She really does, right? I think she looks more like Jennifer Garner with a personality. I don't. Jennifer Garner's all right. She's all right in my book, guys. She's all right in my book. Hey, in about 3 or 4 hours, guys, probably about 10 o'clock California time, closer to 11. We're going to be dropping those wild weekly drops, guys. That is right. I filmed them last night. This is going to get you. This is going to get you too. All the way through Wednesday on Green Wednesday, guys. So if you need to, stock up before the big sales, that's what you need to look at. Check out thedailydank.com, and you're going to find that probably about 11 o'clock this morning, guys. All right, what do we got going on here? What do we got? Let's see. Let's get into some fun today, guys. You want to get into some fun? Let's look at the dumbest arrests of the week, guys. The dumbest arrest. Here we go. Yeah, I'll share the screen. Boom, let you guys see this here. There we go. I got poker face stuck in my head for some reason. Boom, there we go. All right. Everyone needs weed. Yeah, I had to re-up last night. I was just about out. Wanted Florida man tried to throw cops off with "I don't live here" sign. I've told you guys, that's my big go-to. Like if someone asks me to help do something in a store, like a stranger, I'm like, I just moved here from Florida, and I just keep walking, and it seems to work. They don't seem to frown on what the flipping all these stupid headlines or stupid pop-ups. All right, here we go. Wanted Florida man tries to throw cops off. You want me to read the thing or not? Give it a second, guys. Fucking ads. What the hell, man? Here we go. I can't do this. We'll go back. Hang on, guys. I'm not gonna play with this. I'm not gonna play this game with New York Times. Here we go. All right, showing off on Facebook. Jesus, man. Fuck it. Excuse my language, guys. Stupid ads, and then they won't even let you close them. Here we go. Trying to do a show here, folks. We're trying to do a show. All right. There's no doubt that criminal history can be demonstrated in some of the most audacious ways. Okay. Going off on Facebook. Good old Andrew Sco. Let's see is. An armed robber named Andrew Hennell is caught after posting on Facebook about his plans to raid a supermarket. In his post, selfie and a picture of a knife, Hennell is proudly proclaimed doing Tesco over. Police caught him 15 minutes later with the knife, $110 in cash. So he straight posted that he was robbing the store. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Hey, cops, if you want, I'm gonna be down here, robbing this store. If you want to come meet me. All right. Dude posts whereabouts on Snapchat. Well, that's probably not the smartest thing to do. If you think criminals prefer Facebook, though, you're sadly mistaken. A burglar from Maine named Christopher Watt, big fan of Snapchat, so big that he decided to reveal his hiding spot there. He stole a propane cook stove and a cast iron wood stove from a camp in Pierce Pond Township. Wallace posted on Snapchat in his home in Fairfield. After tipsters relayed the information to police, the authorities showed up looking for the fugitive. Reminds me of my cousin. My cousin would steal stupid shit like that. Go to jail for a pro cook stove and a cast iron stove. What the Oh, people. I swear. I swear, man. Let's check out some of these comments real quick. I used to love when I would be in Safeway in my Subway uniform and the old ladies would get mad at me for not knowing where the stuff was. Exactly, Lonnie. Exactly. Live stream a bank robbery. That would be that would be different. That would be different. All right. Up next, guys. Oops. Up next, we got Orange Juice got him caught. Nothing beats a cup of good old OJ in the morning, guys. But for this thief, a nameless thief in Portland, Oregon, executed the perfect robbery in 2013, or almost perfect. After going through every inch of the house he had broken into, opening all the drawers, stealing everything of value he could find without leaving any fingerprints, he got thirsty. He grabbed a container of orange juice found in the refrigerator and took a gulp directly from it, leaving it in the sink. Container was sent straight to DNA testing unit at the Oregon State Crime Lab, where forensics scientists found a match and the thief got caught. Damn, that's like some CSI stuff right there. You got caught by drinking the OJ. An innocent game on Father's Day. Everyone loves Father's Day, guys. But a 10-year-old boy was playing with his father's old handcuffs on Father's Day. He cuffed himself to his daddy, William Klein Jr., but the key was lost during the game. William called the local police, to Des Moines, Iowa, to get help get the cuffs off. As per routine, police ran Klein through their database and found 2 warrants outstanding. Shortly after, they recuffed Klein and put it for real this time. Oh my God, how shitty is that? You play with your kid on Father's Day and then you get arrested. Oh man, I'm coming over, Lonnie. Oh, well, Lonnie getting crazy. Um, you know, what was it? Oh, they're what was it? Oh man, got sidetracked there. Got sidetracked. Oh, I tell a story. I knew a guy. Actually, I knew 2 guys, but I knew both of them eventually. When I was in my crazy younger days, you guys know I used to run pretty hard. I was in jail for a little bit. Ooh, this is like in my 20s, like 30 years ago, early 20s, late teens, and there was a guy in there, a construction worker, was working in Havasu, lived in the Mojave Valley, I believe. And he was driving back from Havasu after working a day. After, you hammering, doing what construction workers do, and banging tin, whatever he was doing. Look at me throwing out the construction lingo at you guys. You're banging tin over there. You guys know. Um, um, and he stopped on his way out. He ordered a pizza and a pitcher of beer. And he ate the pitcher. Hey, Harley, good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? He ordered a pitcher of beer and a pizza. He ate the pizza, drank the pitcher of beer. He goes to leave and he's driving home. he sees a guy on the side of the road with a flat tire, an older looking guy. So he pulls over and he talks to the guy. The guy helps him out, says, yeah, this is where the tire is. So he helps the guy out. He starts changing the tire. Well, this motherfucker that he was helping change the tire was a corrections officer at the local jail, and he smells the beer on his breath. He calls the fucking police. No, I kid you not. Let the guy change his tire in the summertime. This is summer in Lake Havasu, 120 degrees. Lets him change the tire. As he's tightening up the last lug nut, the police roll up, DUI him. That's right. They gave him a DUI, and he ends up doing time. He ends up doing some time. He pled guilty. It was a whole thing. Well, during that, he ended up getting the guy's paperwork. So, he was the witness. He was the one who called. So as we're sitting in, and the guy was a CEO, not a CEO, a CEO of where we were at. In the jail. So we would see him every day, and the guy was like, fuck that guy, and told us the story. And so he had the paperwork, and he had the guy's social security number, had the guy's date of birth, had all this stuff. So we write it on the freaking door. Hopefully the statute of limitations is gone now. They wrote, I'm just a witness. They wrote it on the door. And the genius of that is when a CO comes in to when the CO comes into your cell, the door stays open. So whatever is on the outside, they never see unless they actually pull, because they don't want to be locked in there with nobody. The doors are self-locking. So as soon as they shut, they lock. So they leave the doors as wide open as they can. So we ended up putting it on there. It could still be on there to this day. But the guy next door hated him. He was a Hispanic gentleman. And the reason that's even important is because the CO thought that this guy had Mexican mafia cartel. It was Mexican mafia back then, but cartel ties. I don't think he did. I knew the guy. And so what we would do was at time when they would lock us down and they would shut all the doors and they would do head count. The guy who I was bunky with, my roomie, he would throw out, he would say the guy's name. I won't say it on here. Blah, 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 CEO, blah, blah, blah. And then he would say his date of birth and social security number out loud, echoing through the pod. And he would come running up. And every time he thought it was the guy who lived next to us, the neighbor or whatever. And he was freaked out that he thought the Mexican mafia knew his information and all this stuff. And I bet you to this day, that still fucks with him. But he kind of deserved it, right? I mean, how do the guy's changing your tire. How do you turn him in for DUI, man? Unless he was falling down. It doesn't sound like he was. Yeah, that was one that always intrigued me. All right. How do you just be that big of an a-hole? All right. Next up, flirting with his victim. Why so stupid? Scottish shoplifter Aaron Morrison might be one of the stupidest thieves in history. After stealing a bottle of vodka from the liquor store, he stayed there in order to flirt with the shop clerk. He even gave her his name and number, and that wasn't too difficult to trace his whereabouts. Oh, that is pretty good. Anger issues. Uh-oh. Coolio. What's going on with Coolio? Anger issues. All right. At a bus station in St. Paul, Minnesota, a hot-tempered man named Justin John Bowden was involved in an argument with a woman who he punched in the face. He also attacked another person who's standing there, which caused him to drop his folder on the ground. He didn't retrieve the folder before he fled. The police officers who arrived at the scene a few minutes later tracked Bowden thanks to what was inside of his folder, his anger management homework. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. James Brown gets caught. I thought it was Coolio. What's going on here? A man is suspected of arson and vandalism sent a selfie to police in Ohio. Up Harley, right up your alley in Ohio, in the U.S., because he found the photo of his arrest warrant to be unflattering. Donald Chip Poog or Pogue texts police a photo of himself and wrote, "Here's a better photo. This one is terrible." He also added in a local radio station, "Man, they just did me wrong. They put a picture out there that made me look like I was a Thundercat or James Brown on the run. I can't do that." So these are the two. Oh, so that's nice. He's all cleaned up, mustache all. That's funny. What a dick. What a dick. All right, the other half of the pay slip. All right, what is this one here? Idea of robbing a bank without saying a single word is quite unique. A 40-year-old man walked into a bank and handed the cashier a threatening note that read, "Be quick, be quick, be quiet, or give be quick, be quiet, give your cash or I'll shoot." The teller obliged and handed him 400, but the thief had overlooked one simple fact. His message was scribbled on a piece of paper on his pay stub. Detectives found that the other half of the pay slip outside the bank, complete with the bank robber's name and home address. And they figured out why he was robbing a bank, because he didn't make enough money to live. All right. The extremely long trail of white cash register tape. Oh, man. This sounds interesting. This sounds interesting. One of the most ridiculous robberies ever committed took place in Hickory, North Carolina. An unobservant thief invaded Captain Gelly's restaurant and picked up the cash register, but didn't notice a little detail: the trail of white cash register tape hanging from the machine. All the police had to do was follow the trail to his apartment, finding him cracking open the register. How do you not know that? How does it not rip as you're like, I mean, where did he live? In the same block? Like, I got so many questions about that one. That one's a crazy one. Oh, man. My kids are home from school until Monday after Thanksgiving. Ugh, I love. Oh, oh, your kids can't be all so bad. Bet they're loving this vacation. From Rosie's so positive. Rosie is such a positive soul on here. We love you, Rosie. And man, Harley, I love the at the end. My kids are home from school until Monday after Thanksgiving. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, we'll get into one more of these guys. I got to wrap it up. Supposed to be my last day yesterday. I still got stuff I got to do. I got to run some errands for the other company, and then be done. And then just be done. All right. The extreme. Yeah, we already did that one. Stealing the wrong bag. Oh yeah. This is going to be a good one to end with, guys. I can tell you already. One thief got more than he could handle when he reached into a window of a parked car and snatched a bag. The bag belonged to a professional snake catcher named Brad McDonald. Can you guess what's in the bag? What's in the bag? Can you guess what's in the bag? Yep, a highly venomous snake McDonald had just captured from an underground car park in Sydney. Hey, Australia. Rumors have it that the thief surrendered with his own will to the cops in an attempt to save himself from the snake. Man, that's a big one right now, right? Going on in Washington, San Francisco. They're saying that you might as well just leave your windows down so they don't get broke. That if you have anything, even if you don't have anything, they're breaking your windows, searching your car. Yeah, people are just straight leaving their windows down now. They're like, just don't break my windows. That would be a good one, man. That'd be a really good one. Venomous snake. But then do you get in trouble for that? All right, let's look at this one, guys. Back in 1985, Dennis Newton was on trial for robbing a convenience store. While he was defending himself, claiming to be innocent, he got angry with the store manager who identified him as the robber. Not being able to control his temper, he jumped and screamed, "I should have blown your fucking head off." After that, he tried to correct himself by saying, "Well, if I had been there, that's what I would have done." So he's on trial and he's saying, "I wasn't even there. It's a mistaken identity." And the guy says something, "I should have blown your fucking head off." Well, if I was there. A thief's bad memory got him caught. Two officers in Detroit, Michigan, were demonstrating their patrol car's felony locating system to children in a neighborhood during education lesson. A man named R.C. Gallen walked up to them and asked them about the process. To show him how the system worked, they asked him to give them his ID or driver's license as part of his demonstration. When they placed his driver's license in the system, they found the man was wanted for robbery committed 2 years previously and arrested him. Why? Why would you be like, "Hey, could you run a warrant check on me?" Who does that? The thief who wrote his name at the crime scene. They don't look like they're crack thieves there. An 18-year-old burglar who vandalized a children's campsite building got caught because he wrote his name on the wall at the scene. Peter Addison from Manchester, UK, and a friend of Smash crackery let off fire extinguishers apart from writing his own name in black marker pen everywhere on the building. He also left his gang's name on the wall. The Allerton Massive. The little fella must have wanted to get caught. No other logical explanation. That is silly, man. Like, I get the whole tagging thing, but man, you're getting yourself caught. You're ratting yourself out. Stop ratting yourself out. Oh, he left a calling card. Detroit. What? Detroit? Oh, man. What do we got? Wow, we got 257 watching. Wow. And over 120. That's right, man. It is growing. We got people from, like I said, Japan, Australia, all over the place, guys. We really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content. It's going to get a lot better, guys. You're getting ready to jump in on the best part. You're joining us for the December, November to December. We're talking Christmas party, too. I was actually just telling someone about our awesome Christmas party. We do a virtual Christmas party every year, and everyone's invited, guys. We have celebrity guests. Dexter's dad, the actor that played Dexter's dad, played Ajax in the Warrior. He came on in the Warriors. He came on last year, told us some great stories. What David Howard Thornton, the Terrifier, Art the Clown. He came in and told us some stories. Who else did we have last year? We had a bunch of people. Really good. Tom Savini. Oh, we're going to be giving away a Tom Savini autograph, the master of horror, guys. If you don't know who he is, he does all the makeup and props. He was the gun groin guy in From Dusk Till Dawn is the best way to put him. Yeah, so we have a great time. December is the best day, guys. We're going to do the 12 days of giveaways for the holidays again, guys. We're going to be getting all that. We're going to get all these giveaways sorted. I'm going to be meeting up with everyone this week to get these back ones. Today should be my official last day. It's I don't get paid after today, so they can kick rocks. So things will get more streamlined, guys. We'll be seeing more Aurora Haze, some Chef Bud Smoke. We'll be getting back into the swing of things. Oh, yeah, don't forget the Mod Squad tomorrow, guys. Don't forget the Mod Squad. Check out their live pop-up. They'll be doing a giveaway, talking collectibles. I did Autograph Alliance yesterday. I got two things from there that we'll be giving away and reviewing on the show. Check out Autograph Alliance, guys. I really like it. It's a fun show. I'm going to try to get Brian, who runs it, on the show to talk. Oh, my God. Oh, my. All right. All right. I'm out. You ruined it, Lonnie. Lonnie ruined it for everybody, guys. All right. I don't even think Lonnie won a stocking last year. And I'm Mojave Martian. I gave it to him at the 4th of July thing. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm going to see you guys at 4:20 for Baked and Unboxed. Make sure you tune it in. Appreciate you guys so much. Channel's growing like crazy. You guys are awesome. Comments, everything. Blow it up, guys. Make sure you're hitting those likes, those thumbs. Make sure you're leaving some comments. Get in on this giveaway, guys. Friday the 13th. Jason. That's right. A whole box. Love you too, Lonnie. I'm just giving you crap. Love you too. All right, here we go, guys. A whole box full of goodies. Get in on this, guys. Friday the 13th. I know Eric's watching, is waiting for it, guys. So we're gonna get in on that. All right. I will see you at 4:20. We're gonna be doing the horse race. That's your last chance to get in. Hashtag Jason or Friday the 13th. All right, guys. Appreciate you, and I will. No lag. All right, and I will see you guys at 4:20. Remember, positivity, guys, is to exhale that negativity. We'll see ya.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys.